Hello everyone, welcome back to the AtlantaPhoenixEsports YouTube channel. My name is Christopher, and it's been a minute since we've done another art video, so I thought, it'd just be fun. Let's make another one. So we've already done this version, and we've also done a secondary version of it, but I did realize the fact that we don't have a back for these designs. So in this video, I'm just going to do the back for this t-shirt, so if I just need to get the tools for drawing, I need a black marker. Actually, I'll start with red. And because this is going to be the reverse of this one, so we need to make a red sleeve on this side. So let's start with that. Just doing this. And we've been doing pretty good. Well, at the time of me recording this, we've done a couple weeks of streams. So far, not bad, really. It's going really good, in my opinion. Alright, and then the shoulder, so then I gotta go up to about here, so about there, I think, for the shoulder. Because this is gonna be the reverse of it, so this is what you'll see on the back of the jerseys. And then let's get, this is dark gray, oh, black, there we go. So then let's start getting the rest. Here we go. And I definitely do think these art videos are very fun. They're a lot, they're slowed down, there's not a whole lot going on. And you guys can make fun of me in the comments for being bad at art. Because I know, it's a easy to be like, hey, he's bad at art, he's not good. Yeah, I know I'm bad at art. All I can draw are stick figures. But anyway, let's get this I was gonna say started, but like I was like slowly started, but I was like slarted. That's not a word. And, my mom, she used to have, well, actually, she still does, but she has a machine where she can like make T-shirts, or well, it's like a heat press machine. Basically, you have a T-shirt, you put it onto a tray, and then you take like a vinyl wrap of or a vinyl of the design or whatever, and she's able to use it like a heat thing to like press the design onto a T-shirt. So, maybe in the future, I'll see if I can get my mom, or maybe have my mom teach me how to make T-shirts, and then possibly turn these T-shirts into reality. I think that would be a really fun idea. Like a series of videos where I actually try to make these T-shirts. Now, granted, we probably won't be able to like sell these T-shirts, especially not in like a mass quantity kind of thing, because we're still very small in sense of viewerships and overall this is just a side thing that I'm doing right now. Would I like to make this full time? Yes, but for right now, this is just a side thing that I'm doing, which I think it's very fun. So let's just keep on going. And the back design is going to be a lot simpler, I definitely think. Right. And then, we're just going to finish up on here. But so going back to the teacher thing, I think it would be like a fun video to actually try to make some of these t-shirts into reality. I think that would be very fun. And then I need gray. Let's put a gray strip right here to mirror it on the other side. Now, yes, I understand. It's not one-to-one. I know, but you get the idea. Alright, and so now, let me grab my cursor, and we're gonna copy. and then paste that down there just so it is the same on both sides. We need to get this, so let's copy and put it over here. Yep. And let's just turn it like this. Now now technically this symbol and this symbol would be like the same. It would be like on the side, like right here. But for right now, just for visual sakes, it's gonna be like this. I mean, I could try to make it like a half, but I don't know how to do that. But anyway, and then let's get these, paste them, but for this one, it needs to be on this side. So let's flip it around, make sure it looks the same, and then yeah, just have that kind of right over there. I'll turn it a little bit so it's like this. And so for the back, for at least for this one, we're gonna put like how a lot of sports jerseys have numbers on it. So let's get numbers on here. Let's get bigger text font. So then, my lucky number is 13, even though I use 12 a lot. My lucky number is 13. But actually, I guess for the sake of this, let's just do 12. I keep putting in the wrong because I'm holding down the shift key, so it's constantly like having the yeah. All right. Gotta make it bigger, bigger. That should be good for right now. So let's have that there. Let's change the color of it to red, or hold on, let's do that and then turn it red. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And then we can also have it on the back. Um, that over here. And then we increase the size. And then expand it like that. Okay, gonna get that in the middle. Okay, yeah. So then we have like their username kind of thing on the back. I mean, it's also on the front as well. But still, like usually, like they'll have like their like last names or whatever like on the back of the jerseys. But this way, we got it on the front and back. So that's pretty cool. And then we also have whatever number they pick if they want to have a number. If not, then it's totally fine. But yeah, here we go for the back of I guess this might be the home design. Yeah, yeah, we decided this was the home, so I'll just put home back. And then this was away, so then we'll make this one away back. And this will be a separate video for this one. We'll also have do it in different colors. So we could possibly try to do like one of these, but in white, or we can do one of like these, but in white, just to kind of like get some more like aesthetics of this. Plus, also, when I was talking to my friend and we're trying to decide for colors for this, I think she did talk about incorporating some gold and purple into it, just to kind of make the colors pop a lot more. So definitely, we'll make other versions of these jerseys at once we have the final logo. These are more just kind of just like temp ones working on. But yeah, I think that does it for today's video. Thank you all for joining and seeing the fact that I am bad at art and I'm using Canvas because yeah. Also, yeah, I know I have a lot of tabs open over here. Those are all just like different social medias for Atlanta Phoenix. So I just kind of just like I'll just sometimes just check them, even though I don't do anything with them. I need to get someone for like social media just to be like, all right, here are the social medias, make posts. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Hope you all enjoy, and we will see you all next time.